Hi and welcome to today's video practice. We're doing 1 minute rounds today and we're starting with yoga burpees. So take a breath in, stretch up, breathe out, step back into a plank, then step forward, back into a fold, breathe in, stretch up, breathe out, back into a plank, breathe in and up. Really move with your breath. We're going to repeat this for a minute. Try and stay strong through your plank, so keeping nice and straight through your spine. And really using your breath, breathing in, stretch up, breathing out, folding down, stepping back, stepping forward, all on that out breath. Breathing in, stretching up again. Keep it going, we're nearly there. Last one. And we're done. Good one. We've got a 15-second break now before we come into our next minute-long pose. Now we're coming into a ragdoll fold. Ragdoll is where you grab hold of your elbows and let your arms drag you down towards the floor into a fold. So keeping your arms as straight as you can, not your arms, your legs as straight as you can. Trying to lean your weight forward into your toes, growing through your spine. Really trying to get deeper into that fold as you breathe in. And we're just going to hold here. I always tend to do some little rocks backwards and forwards or side to side, and even give my knees a bend and a straighten just to ease further into the pose. Now breathing in, coming out of the pose slowly, rolling up through your spine. Just taking a second to decompress before our next minute-long pose. So we're coming into a bit of a bridge position. So feet nice and wide and quite close into your bum, and then bringing your right foot over your left knee, flexing your foot and squeezing your hips up and down. Keeping your arms down by your sides, your shoulders and head down to the floor, and making sure that that right foot is flexed strongly. We're squeezing the bum to lift the hips up high and pulsing it for a minute. Last couple, squeezing it as high as you can and just touching the ground. And relax, we've got 15 seconds. We're coming into a full bridge now, so make sure that your heels are touching your fingertips, which are down by your sides. Taking a breath in, squeezing your hips up as high as you can, rolling up onto your shoulders and really puffing your chest up into your chin. If you want to bring your hands underneath to support your back, you can do. If you've not got room to, just hold up as hard as you can with using your glutes to squeeze your high. We're just going to stay here, try and breathe deeply. Stay strong through your feet, really pushing down into the ground. Last couple of seconds now. Coming down slowly when you're ready. Give everything a little shimmy. Bringing the left foot over the right knee now, flexing the foot, arms down by the sides, squeezing the hips up and touching the bum down. So up and down, another minute. You won't get much height with these, but you will feel them. Last couple now, come on. And relax. Give your legs a little shake. And come up to sitting on your bum. Starting with your legs outstretched. We're going to bend the right knee and bring the toes as close to the left hip as we can, and then straighten the leg back out. We're doing these kicks, I call them lotus kicks because it's half of a lotus pose. So stretching the leg out straight, bending the knee and bringing the foot up the left leg. Just little taps. These start to get harder than I anticipated, so we're only doing 30 seconds each side of these. As always, you'll find that you can do it one side easier than the other. So we'll see that in a moment when we switch to the other side. Really trying to kick that foot up as high as you can. And switching to the left leg now. So straight leg, bent knee, kick it up. Straight leg, bent knee, kick the foot up. Trying to sit as tall as you can, using your hands for support. Don't know about you, but that was really starting to get hard for me. Whew. Okay, so now we're going to do those same poses again, but in a long hold. So we're doing a half lotus pose, so bringing the left foot as high up the right leg as you can. You're trying to point the toes back behind you, and then folding over both legs. Make sure that the straight leg is nice and straight down your body, and not out to one side. And try and relax your weight of your chest and your arms down and forwards. We're doing again 30 seconds each side while I get attacked by puppies. Switching it over, so bringing the right foot as high up your left leg as you can and dropping the knee down and forwards and then folding down over both legs. Always try and flex your feet when we're doing an active stretch like this. It just helps support your knee and protect it. Okay, breathing in and calming up slowly when you're ready. We've got another 15-second break, so give everything a shimmy. We're kicking legs out nice and wide, bringing fingertips behind your ears, sitting nice and tall, legs straight, feet flexed, and then we're going to try and go straight down to each side to touch the elbow to the floor. You're not leaning forwards, you're going straight down the side, so you're really using those side abs. Try and keep your shoulders down, spine long, and just tappy tappy, rocking from side to side, touching the floor. Come on, not much longer, you can do it. We're going to have a nice stretch after this. Some of these minutes feel really long, but I promise you they're properly timed. Last couple now. Good. Give yourself a break, bring your legs in for a moment, shimmy everything again, have a shake, have a fuss if you've got a puppy or a cat. Okay, legs out wide again, feet flexed, so legs as wide as you possibly can, and then walking your hands forward and coming as far down with your chest and your arms as you can. So I'm dropping down to my elbows here. If you're uncomfortable, you can use a cushion to support your arms and chest, but you're trying to breathe deeply and relax down, keeping your legs straight, your feet flexed, and as long through your spine as you can. And that's it. So slowly breathing in, coming up, bringing your legs together. And coming over to lie on your belly for the next pose. Bringing your elbows directly underneath your shoulders and your wrists in line with your elbows. We're pushing up to stick the bum up and then coming forward to drop the chin between the hands. So chin to floor, chin between hands. So you're just moving backwards and forwards on your elbow, keeping an arch through your spine, really using the strength in your arms to bring your chest forward and back down to the floor. These can be quite a challenge if you've got weak upper arms. I've lost a lot of strength, so these are great for me. Really try and power through. These are the last few now. And then we're going to have a nice stretch afterwards. Coming as far forward as you can and sinking nice and low. And last couple. Perfect. Coming up for a moment. Check it all out. Have a little rearrange of yourself if you need to. And we're in the last position now. And it's a nice long hold. So that was a movement puppy pose. That was a variation of puppy. We're going to do this strong hold pose now. So starting again with your elbows underneath your shoulders, sticking your bum up, chest down, breathing nice and deeply and holding here. Really heavy through the chest. Feel a nice stretch across your shoulders and down your back. The narrower your hands are in this position, the more it will stretch your shoulders. So find a placement that works for you. And that's it. Relax. Thank you, everybody. I hope you're getting on well. I do miss you. Namaste. Bye.